How's it going, YouTube? Pat Mac here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, playing up against the Nashville Nido-Kings, coached by Southside Braves in the YouTube Challengers League. This is currently week 5 of this league. We have the opportunity to take over a team, so we jumped right on that. You can see our team up above and their team down below. We had an opportunity to make some changes, so this isn't quite the team that was previously here. We had the opportunity to make some changes, though, and this is the squad that I decided to throw together to give a tryout for the remaining weeks of this league. You can see the 6 Pokemon that we decided to bring. You can see the 6 Pokemon that I think the Nashville Nido-Kings are going to bring to our game, as well as the game plan. Our game plan is to spread some burns. They have a lot of physical attacking Pokemon, so if we can get some good burns on those Pokemon, then we can neuter their offensive power and put us in a much better position up against those things. We also want to set up rocks. We should be able to force some switches with our powerful, hard-hitting Pokemon such as Nidoking and Latios. So if we have the opportunity to pivot into those, then we can force some switches. If they even really have a switch-in. They don't really have great switch-ins to Nidoking and Latios. Those Pokemon hit super hard. So our game plan is to get those in, get them rock chip on them, and hit them really hard. So that's kind of our game plan, as well as spreading those burns out to reduce the offensive prowess that their Pokemon are capable of putting out. And they do have a lot. They have a lot of bulky, hard-hitting Pokemon, so we want to make sure we can neuter those threats and be able to get some good, powerful hits off with our Latios and our Nidoking. So that's the general game plan. We'll see if the 6 Pokemon that you can see on their side are exactly what they decide to bring in just a moment. Okay, here we are in the match, taking a look at what he brought for his team, and it looks like he has... Okay, it looks like there's no landers, actually. And instead he has the Xatu. I think everything else we had was the same. Oh, he's also... Okay, what else is there? There's no Marowak either? No Marowak is really nice. That thing hits super hard. Okay, and it looks like he has the Crawdont also. So he's got the Azumarill and the Crawdont. He's got the Capraja. He's got the Amoonguss. Okay, so it looks like we got 4 out of the 6 right. I mean, he's got a lot of things that are weak to our Rotom Frost. This should be able to put in quite a bit of work against this team, I would think. So I think this is probably going to be a good lead for us. We'll start here. Yeah, Ninja's role this game gets a little shifted since he doesn't have that now. We got to be a little careful about the Capraja. Okay, I'll have to think about how I want to play using Ninja for this match. There's a lot of pressure, I think, on the Rotom Frost right now, so I may use Ninja as a way to release some of that pressure, so it doesn't have as much defensive duty to pull. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, good luck, have fun to Southside Braves. We already said it in DM, so always fun to get in some games. Now, I would love to burn this. I would absolutely love to burn this. Let's go for the Will-O-Wisp. I mean, that was part of our game plan, right? Spread the burns. Spread the burns. So get a bunch of burns off on these things. This will be really good to know if he is a Salt Vest or not. If he goes for an attack, then he could be Salt Vest. Okay, so he's got Stealth Rock. Okay. And getting that burn is real nice. Is he Leftovers? No, I guess we would see that first, right? I don't really want to Will-O-Wisp yet, or not Will-O-Wisp, Volt Switch yet, because I'm a little concerned that he has the Electivire coming in, and I really don't want that thing to get the Mutter Drive boost. So we're going to switch out. Let's go for a simple switch here. Let's look to see if he stays in or if he switches out as well. Does decide to stay in, and he crashes perfectly fine. We will take that, no problem at all. We may even have gained more health from Leftovers than what that dealt to us. I wasn't looking exactly how much health that we lost there. I think I'm just going to... He's got no Ghost type? Yeah, well, let's Rapid Spin these things away. And he does have the Leftovers, so that's just going to negate there. Yeah, let's just get rid of these rocks. I don't see any reason for us to want to keep them around. And yeah, he's gonna stay in, it looks like. Again, I could see a power whip coming out. That's a crit. That's like a funny. That does like no damage. What does he go for a power whip here? Okay. That'll do some damage, right? But the burn, oh man, that burn is coming in so clutch. We would have taken so much damage if that hadn't been the case. So what do we want to use to actually threaten this thing? What do we want to use to actually threaten this? We are going to flip turn. I have to think about what I want to use to threaten it. Honestly, I might just go into royalty here. Yeah, let's just go into royalty. South rock again? Okay, totally fine. Not too worried about that. It's unfortunate, right? We don't want to have rocks up. We'd like to have our rocks up instead of theirs, but it's something we can deal with. Maybe we use the Runarigas here. I kind of like a parting shot. Let's debuff this thing plus get the burn on it. That's going to make it a lot easier for us to be able to switch into this. So let's go. Okay, so what actually threatens it out? Yeah, I think you do. You're probably the safest switch in for us. Earthquake should pop this really hard. Play rough. Okay. That's actually real nice. I don't think sheer force matters for us at all. I mean, it looks like he is faster. Unless it's a speed tie, right? And these things tie on speed unless he's got some speed investment. I'm not too concerned if he's got some speed investment. Okay, I would expect either the Xatu to come in or the Crawdont to come in. Let's go ahead and let's throw up some rocks here. Yeah, figured he was going to switch out. Okay, I think this is the Xatu. Okay, so this just magic bounces the rocks, but we already have rocks on our side, so that part doesn't matter too much. I kind of wish I'd gone for, yeah, I kind of wish I'd gone for the Poltergeist then. We could have hit this really hard, but knowing that that's his switch in is really good for us here. So we'll just switch into our Rodent Frost. I could see a Shadow Ball coming out, potentially, yep. Okay. And, is he faster? I'm pretty sure he's faster. Yeah, he's faster. Let's go and Pain Split. Let's keep this thing a little healthy. If you want to go for another attack, then we're totally fine with that. Okay, so we'll Pain Split again. And we'll go back into the rune this time. And if, yeah. Let's switch back into rune. Totally in a good position here, I think. We'll take some, like, chip damage from rocks, but I don't think either team is really in an advantageous position in particular. So we'll take some of these hits. That's not really putting that much damage out on us. So I think this time we'll go for the Poltergeist. If he decides to stay in, then he'll take a chunk. If he switches into the Xatu again, then that thing will also take a massive chunk. So we'll just go for that play again. Or I guess this time, right? Last time we went for the Will-O-Wisp, so this time we'll switch it up. Let's see if he switches up his play. He does switch out again. Does he go back into the Xatu? He does. Okay, so then a Poltergeist is going to rock this thing pretty hard. It's got Expert Belt. Okay. That's good information here. And is that a KO? That looks like a KO to me. Alright. Well done. Okay, so Rune. KO Xatu. Real good for us. That means we should be able to set up rocks here pretty easily. I would expect to see... I'd expect to either see a Azumarill or Crawdaunt come in. Igudala. Who's that? Okay, that's the Crawdaunt. Yeah, we don't want to stay in on this. We don't want to stay on this thing at all. Let's spread some burns again, right? That's the game plan still. Let's keep spreading around some burns. This is probably going to take a knockoff. I don't particularly want to get hit by a knockoff, but here we are, getting hit by a knockoff. Whoa! That's a Life Orb. Okay. Okay. Do we let this go down? This is going to die if we keep it in. What do you do? Do I just want to go for a Pain Split in case you try to like read me on a switch potentially? Let's just Pain Split. Let's see if he tries to go for a slow attack. Yeah, he does go for Yonko Jet. Okay. So we will pick up this KO, and we kind of gave it to him, right? Wow, that thing chunked. Okay, I think at this point we want to go for... This feels like the right play to me. That feels actually kind of scary. How much... Yeah, this actually is kind of our play though, isn't it? We could potentially get a revenge kill here. We'll have to see if that's possible for us. That KO'd Carbon KO'd Frost. That's right. We will go for the Aura Sphere. Yeah, let's go for the Aura Sphere. He should take a huge chunk of damage if he decides to stay in. I think this should KO if he stays in. I could go for a Draco Meteor. I'm deciding not to because he's still got the Azumarill. And Capraja could also be a switch in. Kind of like an in-between play. Could see potentially like an Electivire coming in here. Nothing really actually wants to be in on this thing right now. Yep, there's the switch out. Do you go into... What is this? Okay, yeah, so we didn't want the Draco. This won't deal that much damage, but it will deal some. Deal more than 0, right? That's what we want. Okay. Okay, and against this, we can bring in you. Dang, losing the Rotom Frost is actually really unfortunate. I think that thing could have put in a lot more work. I guess I figured a knockoff was coming. Maybe it would have been better to go into the Alolan Persian. I just didn't expect it to do that much damage. Because we were pretty physically defensive on our Rotom Frost. Yeah, we were pretty physically defensive on it. Damn, that thing did a huge chunk. Okay, so this is a good like bulky pivot for us to keep using. Ice Punch. Okay. Frozen. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's so bad. All right, so do we just sit here and keep taking hits from this thing? Oh my god, you've got to be joking me. Freeze is the absolute worst. All right, well, let's see if we can thaw, I guess. Like, god damn it. Yeah, you just keep going for the Ice Punch. I mean, I probably just give him this so I can get a free switch in, to be completely honest. Like, the chance that this thaws is like next to nothing. Like, there's no point in me. Well, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, so what do we want to switch into here? Let's go Blastoise. Damn, we'll take it. Okay. Man, imagine if we got freaking hit by another God, imagine if we got hit by another freeze. That would have been so dumb. Okay, he can kind of just keep spamming Ice Punch, I think. We'll get rid of these rocks here. God, what do I have to actually threaten this now? This is a little unfortunate. I guess Nidoking is kind of the way to go. What's this? Oh, thank God. Okay. So nice. So we get a chance to kind of pivot around a little bit now. That's really good for us. Okay, a Spore would make a lot of sense to me here. This is your answer to me? I want to Flip Turn out. I want to keep this healthy. I could see a Spore coming. Yeah, let's go and switch out. And I think I like going into... God, I kind of want to go into you, but this might be just the better choice in general. Yeah, going into Mach like really threatens it out, but I also don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to have... I don't want to get hit by a Sleep if he does go for Spore. Okay. So this is probably the one that's like the least important to us. I could waste some Sleep turns here. Looks like Black Sludge. Okay. And we got our leftovers too. I don't think this thing hits me very hard, so I'm kind of just cool with chilling here. Let's go and get up our rocks this time. Giga Drain. Okay. Oh my. That was a lot of damage. I think I could take that from Nidoking. Yeah, I think I could take that with Nidoking. Let's go and switch this. I don't particularly want to have this take too much damage, because it is kind of a good answer into the Electivire. So being asleep is unfortunate, but and maybe it was better for us just to have switched right here immediately. Sludge Bomb. Okay, that should do absolutely nothing to us. Okay. And ooh, is this a good opportunity for us to set up a sub? I think it is. Let's do that. He should have enough damage to break a sub if he wants to, but we'll see if he actually wants to stay in, because I can 2-hit KO him. So we'll see what he goes for. He does go for the Giga Drain again. Okay. Okay, it does fade. It's fine. So I think at this point then, if he's just fine with staying in, then we'll just hit him with an Ice Beam twice. Let's see how defensive you are. Okay, that's enough for 2-hit KO. I think even with the Giga Drain. Yeah, even with the Giga Drain. With that Black Sludge too. I think we still go for it. Dang, that's not enough. That's really unfortunate. Oh, we're still alive. Wow. Okay, we'll go for the Ice Beam again here. If we can take this out, then this is a big threat against our Mungus. Or not against our Mungus. Mungus is the threat against our Blastoise. There we go. So we'll go for an Ice Beam again. A switch out makes sense to me. Yep. Would I live in Aqua Jet? Probably not. Probably would not live in Aqua Jet. Okay. I don't particularly want to lose you, so let's switch into here. We're not in a very good position, but we're not in a bad position necessarily either. That looks like a 2-hit KO from Aqua Jet, unfortunately. Let's go and Parting Shot on it. If it doesn't use Aqua Jet, then or if we live a hit, yeah. Okay. So what's that Pokemon? God, we just don't have anything that hits this very hard anymore. God, so unfortunate. Azumarill. Azumarill KO'd Version. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, we just don't have anything that does anything to it, unfortunately. Maybe we can fish for like some kind of burn or something. Or not a burn, oh, maybe we can get a burn. Probably like the best case scenario. Butler, who's that? Okay. Burn here would be very nice. That's good. Okay. He could be like physical instead, or he could be special instead. God, can I take a hit from this? I feel like the answer to that is no, but let's find out. Let's see, if you're Life Orb and you're also burned, we don't deal much damage to you. And I'm just going to assume you're like max attack also. Even if you had, yeah, let's go Rune. Maybe we can catch it on like an electric move. Facade. Okay, that's also really good for us. So it has Facade. I kind of want to just Earthquake. Yeah, let's just Earthquake. Very nice if we woke up. Okay, I don't want this to wake up and then have another Pokemon be able to be put to sleep, so we'll switch into Latios. And we do want to keep this around so that we can deal with the Electivire. As a Giga Drain shouldn't do too much damage though. Wonder if going into this instead of the Nidoking would have been a better option to try to fight it. Let's go Psyshock. I imagine you switch in the Azumarill, and if we could take that out, then it opens up the door for Draco Meteors in the future. If they go Crawdaunt, like, really good play. Yep, really good play. Honestly, in this case, I'm just going to go for a Draco, though. I don't think we die from an Aqua Jet. If they, like, double up again, then, like, to go to Azumarill, like, no big deal, but... If we can catch this with a Draco, it's just dead, especially since it's not Assault Vest. Do you switch or do you stay in? It would be very unfortunate if you decided to switch. Can we live in Aqua Jet? Yep, totally can. Okay, that's really good. So we should be able to get this KO now. Cool. Okay, that's good for us. We need that Pokemon gone. So if we can keep whittling away at some of the options he has. Yep, of course, that's what we thought would come in. Okay, so we have to switch this out. What goes in instead? I guess you do? I guess you do. We're in a particularly good position to be able to deal with this thing, though. There's another Aqua Jet. Okay. We don't take very much damage from that at all. I'm just gonna Scald and fish for a burn on this. None of our other Pokemon are in a particularly good position where we can switch them in, so we'll Scald to get some burns on this. If we get a burn on this, it would be huge. Ariza. Okay. I wonder if it would have been worthwhile to go for a flip turn. I didn't really want anything to take a hit from this, though, or from the Azumarill. Okay, God, do I have to sack something to get it to get our... Do I have to sack the Nidoking? God, that sounds so terrible. It's probably the least useful member right now. Just, oh, whoops, that's... Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, are we gonna live? Okay. So we went for a Sludge Bomb. What do you think I was gonna use for a Sludge Bomb? Okay, yeah, that was definitely the wrong move. I wanted to flip turn. Oh, man. Okay, so this switches out. And, God, all of our things have taken so much damage, unfortunately. I think I need that. And I really need this against the Azumarill, too, but it's got such low HP that I don't think it lives anything. Like, I'm thinking back to the plays that I made with this thing earlier, where we just, like, took so much damage from this this mon earlier in the game. It's like a really, really bad position for us. So we'll go Ice Beam here. Honestly, like, if we lose this, we probably lose to the Azumarill, unfortunately, but I think this is kind of our best shot of being able to deal... being able to get our Latios in. Yeah. So I think we had to sack this off. This is one of those, like, plays when I look back at the end might have been the wrong call. Amoonguss KO'd Nidoking. So we can get you in for free here, and I think I'd just go for a recover. Or do I go for a Psyshock? Psyshock KOs it at least. I think recover's the right play, though. Could you go for a Spore? Okay, you switch out. Oh, we have a Pokemon still asleep. That's right. Okay, I think I should be able to KO you. You're not Assault Vest. Oh, actually, this does not do enough. Can we live a hit? If you're burned. You are burned. Maybe we can. Let's go for the Aura Sphere. This should be a 2-hit KO. Or one. Or one, okay. So we managed to take out the Capraja. Gosh, this is kind of an intense game. I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out. I'm really scared of this Azumarill. I'm surprised they didn't just go Azumarill, because I probably would have sacked something. Butler. How much do I do to you? I mean, do I just Draco kill you? Psyshock also does a huge chunk to you all. If you're... What if you're like fully Spadef? Yeah, Psyshock still does a massive amount of damage to you. I guess you'd have to be like super defensive, right? Oh no! Please tell me I live whatever hit this is. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, we live. Oh, the burn doesn't kill. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Electivire dies from burn. I don't even know how this is gonna play out. Oh man, this is kind of an intense endgame. We die from an Aqua Jet. Oh no, does everything die from an Aqua Jet? Oh no, does everything die from an Aqua Jet? How am I gonna deal with this now? Maybe I should have just gone for the Draco. Oh no, should have just gone for the Draco. Okay, we'll go here. At the very least, we take an Aqua Jet. At least one. God, oh man, does that Rapid Spin, like, come back to kill me too? Oh no. Aqua Jet, I don't think we take two of these. Do we? Yeah, no, we don't. Just based on how much damage that was. Okay, we fish for a burn. Fish for a burn. I think that's kind of our best way of dealing with this. Yeah, this thing is dead. Okay, so Azumarill kills KO's Blastoise. We go... Yeah, I mean, you're... The only thing that can do anything is... man. I'm pretty sure this just dies, too. To be completely honest. Like... If I wake up and get a burn on this, maybe we can win. Like, maybe. But I don't even think, because we wouldn't have dealt enough damage to this. I don't think, at least. So this probably dies. And I think we have to sack this. Probably Poltergeist will deal more. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just die from an Aqua. They switched! Oh my god, they switched! Oh my god, we get a kill. Okay. Rune KOs Amucus. Okay. Ooh, this one's a nail biter, guys. This one's a real nail biter. No Amucus anymore. Okay. 2v1. I mean, I go for a Poltergeist again. Like, oh, I think he wanted to reset the huge power. But you're not going to have huge power here anyway. Right? Oh no. I think we lost this still. Oh no. Jeez. I either live and recover, which, because he's gonna Aqua Jet. I think I'm dead here anyway. I'm gonna have to recover, because if it doesn't kill me, then it means that I've gained enough health that I don't lose. So here we go. Aqua Jet does get the KO. Damn, really good game, really well played. With Southside Braves here, fantastic game. Man, I think there are definitely some plays that I think I could have made differently. Obviously, misclicking the rapid spin, just like not being completely focused, was definitely a big problem. But aside from that, losing the, I think sacking off the Rotom Frost when I did was a big misplay. I should have gone into a Lowland Persian during that play, and because I could have taken that hit on that Pokemon way better than I could have on the I could have taken that way better than I did on Rotom Frost, and then I could have like parting shot it out to something that actually threatened to fight the Crawdont, which isn't what I did, right? Because losing that losing the Rotom Frost put us in a really hard time being able to deal with this Azumarill, right? So just kind of thinking through like plays that I could have made earlier on in the game that really, really affected the outcome toward the end. So either way, fantastic game. I thought we were out of it early on, and then we were able to fight back in it, and super sweet game back and forth between the two of us. So I switched it back over so you can see the layout. We did kind of move in and play around our game plan. We just didn't really get it set up as well as we want to. I don't know if we ever actually got rock set up. So maybe they're just thinking back, like that could have been something that we could have played around a little bit differently too. If we get a little bit of chip damage on some of those switches, maybe that would have helped out toward the end. So either way, fantastic game, really well played by the Southside Braves. Really looking forward to playing them again. This is actually our second time. We're actually 0-2 against them, so really got to make some time and make some better plays. Hopefully I get a chance to play them again so I can get some redemption, you know. Either way, thanks for sticking around, checking out the video. If you could consider liking and subscribing to the channel as well, so you can see some more Draft League content. We do singles and we do VGC doubles here as well. So if you're really looking forward to seeing some Pokemon games, check it out, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.